Slays, first and foremost, if I'm giving you such a headache, don't pay attention. Okay? First and foremost. Okay? I'm done with your fat ass. Go disappear. Go somewhere else. You're not wanted. You're not needed. Beat it. This has nothing to do with you. Okay? This has to do with me, the brain, and the Al Ghul family.
Now, EWA, you have just heard from Rajax the kind of person that he truly is. Now, normally, I am calm, collective, and generally a nice person. I love everybody here. And somebody told me while I was talking that an admin shouldn't come out here and get all angry. And this is not worth a hospital trip for me to get pissed off. But when you have a man like Bradley, who decides that on a given night, when he's fully fucking drunk and has grown his balls to come at anybody sideways, we have tried multiple times to explain to him of his actions. He has obviously disregarded my warnings, admin's warnings, and it seems he likes to go and body shame, go personal, and then use excuses why he did it. Now let's take, for example, the voice clipping that you just heard. Why would you tell a woman that she shouldn't be here? What gives you that right to speak to anybody of that level? It doesn't give you that much. You're not a man. You're a fuckboy. You speak to Rebecca like that ever again, Bradley, and I won't be just shooting on you. I'll go below the fucking belt. Because we all know that there's certain things in your personal life that you don't want used. Is it okay for you to body shame? Is it okay for you to go after a man who nearly lost his life in a fucking car crash? Is it okay for you to come at me sideways with disrespect when I asked you kindly that you could have worded things differently and I would have let it go? But no, Brad, you feel like you have the balls when you're on that 3 to 4 pitcher of fucking beer and feel like you're on top of the world and speak down to me or speak down to anybody in this locker room. I'm not fucking having it. You will not speak to me or anybody here like that. And since you've already taken yourself out of the fucking equation and out of the chat, well, I just hope that somebody shows you this, because now the world is going to know what the biggest piece of shit you really are. Because you have no respect for women. You have no respect for any admins that you are in a Fed. You call this a fucking job. You say that, oh, people think you're boring. No, none of us here have called you boring, but you're putting words in our fucking mouths. I have been nice to you. I have asked you more than one occasion to respect me by not calling me your dragon queen or your queen. I'm not fucking yours. I'm not a possession. I'm a fucking person. And this is not the Dragon Queen coming at you. This is Fiona Finn coming at Brad. You want to be respected? You want to talk about me being in my feelings? It's not feelings, sweetheart. It's called learn to speak to people with respect, and you will get the respect back. But if you don't, and you bring your drunk ass back into our locker room and speak to me and speak to my admin team the way you have been, now the respect goes out the window, and I think of you as a fucking piece of shit. Now, because of the way you're conduct, there's days where Rebecca doesn't want to be in the chat because of what you've said to her. You want to body shame her? Why don't you try body shaming me? Oh, wait, because you know for a fucking fact that you can't come at me like that. You can't even come at me the way you think. You have never won a fucking match against me. Not even over an APW. You have never won a fucking match. Which is why I took it upon myself to have this match with you. Because there is no fucking way that I will allow you to ever speak to Rebecca the way you fucking did. I will not allow for you to speak to me the way that you have. Because trust me, I am not the fucking bitch you really want to come after. And this is me being nice about it. The next time I decide to shoot on you, I might just decide to go below the belt. Because we both know that you wouldn't want me to start talking about personal shit. That's, say, mentioning a certain somebody in your life that has passed away. I could have gone that route, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of promo artist. However, I could have. So this is your, I guess, exit to EWA. Please pack your shit and don't come back. Because now EWA's doors are closed to you for life. And by the way, that drunk shit that you are on, go to rehab.